All right, it's time to get our first note. So, take a look. The first note that we're going to learn, it's in your book. It's number 1 in your book on page 4. And I'll share my screen with you in a second so that you can see it on this video. But the first note, if you look at yours, that note is the note G. We call it G on trumpet. And it is an open note. There are no valves that you push. So you don't have to worry about pushing your valves at all. You just have to worry about buzzing. And just like I told you in the last video, it's a nice, strong, clear buzz. Keep your lips tight, your corners tight. Don't pucker. We don't want that. You're going to have to eat your lips like this. Okay? Flat, right in front of your teeth. Also, this is important. Don't clench your teeth when you play. If you clench your teeth when you play, you're going to sound like this. And that doesn't sound very good. So, make sure your teeth are open and buzz. Okay? That note is G. It sounds like this. Go ahead and see if you can get that sound. You might get a couple different sounds. You might get a low sound. Okay, that's a low C. That's not really what we're going for. If you get that note, make sure that you firm up your lips and blow fast air. You might get this one. And if that's the case, you need to relax a little bit and get that middle sound. All right? So, let me share my screen. Here is our first note. It's in the book on page 4. You'll notice up here where it says 1, the first note. To the left of the music here, you have a big letter G. That is where it'll show you the name of the note, the letter name of the note. So, underneath it, there's a little diagram. You'll see 3 circles, and they're all unfilled in right now. So that means you don't have to push any valves down. So that's nice and convenient for us. G is an open note, so no valves. All right, looking at that note, you'll notice that it's on the second line up. Okay, anytime you see that note on the second line, that's a G. We're going to play that note for a total of 4 beats, and then we're going to rest for 4, and then play for 4, and then rest for 4. So I'm going to turn on my handy-dandy metronome. I have this metronome app. There are a ton of metronome apps available for all smart devices. There's also like an actual physical object that's called the metronome that if you might have laying around somewhere. And if not, there's a metronome built into Google. So if you just go on Google and type in metronome, M-E-T-R-O-N-O-M-E, it'll pop up and you can set it to whatever you want. So we're going to go at quarter note equals 80. That means 80 beats per minute. So this is, here we go. All that does is keep a steady beat. So as you play, listen to the metronome and tap your foot. My foot is going down with every beat, like this. Down, up, 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 down, up. And that's how I keep a steady beat as I play. So we're going to play number 1 for 4 beats, then we're going to rest for 4, then play for 4, and rest for 4. And it's on a G. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, and a 2, and a here we go. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. Let's try it one more time. Make sure you get that G. Tight lips, fast air. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Very nice. Let's go on to number 2. Number 2 introduces the idea of quarter notes. You'll notice each one of these notes that they have here is a filled-in note with a stem on it. Those are called quarter notes. Excuse me. Each quarter note gets 1 beat. So it gets one of those clicks of the metronome. So it'll be ta, 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 ta. Then these little squiggly lines, those are quarter rests. Each one of those gets one beat as well. So it'll be, from the beginning, ta, 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 rest, 2, 3, 4. Ta, 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 rest, 2, 3, 4. So let's try it. Turn the old metronome on. Here we go. 1, 2, 1 and 2, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. So, once again, remember, when you start every note, it's like you're saying the word two. When you say two, your tongue goes behind your teeth, and then it gets out of the way when you say the two. So it'll be 2, 2, 2, 2. Your tongue's going 2, 2, 2, 2. And that's how we do it. So let's play that one more time. Number 2. Get it? Number 2, 2, 2. Here we go. Number 2, let's play. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. That's number 2. Your very first note, your G, and I'll see you on the next one.